Hey everybody, how are you today? Johnny Grass yelling at you stuff and things to do. So these stuff and things I gotta do. This steering system for me, but because we got a new motor to put on the boat. Yamaha 70 horse. Yay! Yeah, and we painted the boat. Might could do something else for the floor. But yeah, boat's painted, motor's hanging, and this is what we got here. Well, I was gonna do a kind of an unboxing for you. This is a steering system. It is what they call, you can read it right there, universal rotary steering system. And it goes right there. Imagine that. Let's see what we got in here. What do you think? I hope y'all can see this from here. What's this here? Y'all see it from there. What we got here? Alright. First of all, we have the cable. I've already opened it. It came in a plastic bag. You want to keep that clean. This is the end that bolts to your motor. That's the end that goes into your rotary system. This is the when it comes out of the rotary system, it keeps it clean. Goes up and down in there. And this is your rotary system. There's an extra cap for some reason. Look, it has instructions. Hey, stuff like that. Oh. Apparently an empty box. I'm going to open it, but I don't think there's anything in it. It don't matter. So what is a rotary steering system? It's the cap. I did not buy the one with the steering wheel. These are about $140 on Amazon, I think. This is your mount plate, all your nuts and bolts. They are not stainless steel. They're meant for fresh water. They're a pretty high grade steel, but they're still going to rust. And this is your rotary system. Turn out that cap. And the way it works is the cable goes in one way, out one way, turn right and left, and if I remember correctly, it goes in the bottom, out the top. Alright, so on mine, nuts this way, it goes in that way, it comes out this way. Does it say on the back? Absolutely not. Imagine that. It does not say on the back, but this is what it is. It's got a 2202 2017 velour. Alright, so the steering wheel goes on here. Got a keyway right there, steering wheel goes on. Well, keyway goes in here and you add a little grease, you slide the steering wheel on and you hit your bolt down. There should be a washer, it's right there. Alright, now, my boat's pretty much cut out for all this. I'm not real sure how long it's going to take me to run it, but once I get the cable run, I'll start showing you how to set this thing up. I'll take care. I ain't been in a real good mood recently. It'll get better. It will get better. Grassy's little outdoor workshop in the shade. I love a shade tree. Y'all behave. So everybody, I'm back. We're putting the motor on with the steering and stuff like that. This is where my holes are. I have to come out that in there and then come out that way. Go in there, excuse me, and come out this way. And up in here, see them? I built tubes that go all the way up here. Now, I didn't make them big enough. That's an inch and a quarter. She's going at least an inch and a half because it's really hard to get these cables through here. It's hard. But hopefully, the original holes will fit. We'll see. It is what it is. Grass will be done, and I don't know. I just ain't in the mood to do this shit at the moment. I done missed my fishing season, and things just ain't been the way it ought to be. You know, depression. It sucks. Best thing you do is just keep going and get over it. But still, I mean, even the strongest of people, it's just like, why me? It's just, why me? But that's not the point. somehow along the way I managed to get the motor I wanted. And we're going to install it over there. Alright, see y'all in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. So that's what we got to do. We got to make all this stuff fit in the hole. Alright, y'all got the hole. Let me see if I can get the angle here. Alright, so this is how this works. Oh! This is my cable. Right. You don't need this part. This is just safety. It's a cable. Right. I got to pull it up further to make it meet up, but right now it's run through the back yonder. And this is your cover. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Let's go ahead and help you out there a little bit. Oh, I'm getting old. God almighty, I'm getting old. I'm getting too old for all the drama. Will that help? That might help. I don't know how well y'all can see that or not, but we're going to deal with that. Alright, now, you have this bag of bolts. A little bag of bolts right here. This is your head screw for your stuff. Right, this piece, your bracket that mounts on this side, you want these pieces, these raised pieces, on the outside. Because what happens is, this thing clips to those. Alright? This thing goes in there like that. And then you put your screws on this side. And they've got other screw holes right there. Yeah, you really don't have to use them because there's no torque on this thing whatsoever. So this thing goes, fortunately the one I bought is probably the same one that I bought before. And all the holes match up. So I don't have to do a bunch of drilling. Alright, this thing. This is what screws back and forth and it makes it go. That's your out. That's your in. The way it works, right and left. This one's your out, this one's your in. Okay, you could literally flip it like that if it was going the other way, but I'm not sure which one would be right and left. Like I said, man, okay. Keep going, Greg. So anyway, right, left. Fits through the holes that I already drilled for the previous one, because apparently when you order stuff from Amazon, you got to remember to put holes in the right direction. My cable has to come up, out of here, up, around that way. It's a pretty tight run too, but it works. That's what happens when you build your own boat. You got to remember, I built this whole boat. Alright, that's in there. And then you want to get your nuts and bolts and sort through them and figure out which ones go where. And there's ones that go down in here, and there's ones that go this way, and there's another one that goes in the back of the cable. I'll show you all in a minute. I sure hope this shit works. My life. It's a wonderful life. It's actually not too bad. It's very interesting. Very interesting for sure. That's the reason they call it stuffing things, because I always got shit to do. Well, damn it, I was wrong. Imagine that. Johnny Grass was wrong. So, you have these little fins right here, right? That ain't for popping this on. This is for giving you a little bit of relief from this. Because most plywood and fiberglass is around a ½ inch. If I do it that way, it gives me just enough relief to make the steering part in the back tight to the column. So it'll be a little bit bound under pressure and all that good stuff. Which was not too bad. That's a good idea. Well, it's actually a good idea. But I got to do it that way. So let me run my nuts and bolts and I'll show you later exactly how I did it. Oh, I'm so tired. Getting old, depressed, all that bullshit. Thank God it's a cloudy day. I was going to do this shit this morning. It was so hot. There you go. View from the neighborhood. It's nice. It's nice. It's real nice. I'll be back in a minute. There's a bluebird. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Those 3 holes, this bracket here. That piece goes down like that. Oh, look, there's 3 holes. All right. So when you get a bag of nuts and bolts, you got to figure out what nuts and bolts they are. All right. They gave me 4 here. I don't know why, but 4 lock washers. If I'm thinking correctly, those are the 4 bolts that hold the cable, right? This is steering wheel, washer, and key. These 3, all right, because I'm going to get fiberglass, the bolt's going to get the washer there. These are not lock washers or lock nuts, so they have lock washers with it. All right, so I figure I run this through and then put the lock washers on that on the steel piece. Right. And then these 3 are the ones that connect in the center to the main piece. With those 3. All right, sounds right. There's no nuts that go with those. They're just bolts. And there's 4 right there. I don't know what the hell. I guess they're extras. All right, well. I'm gonna hook all this up. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Picture of Santa Claus. Is he back there somewhere? Yeah, there's Santa Claus. I live next door to Santa Claus. Y'all behave. Johnny doing steering on the boat. Alright, that's where we're at. We have the bolts drilled for the bracket. Alright, now, remember I said you put those up? I was wrong. You put those down on these bolts right here. Alright, oh, and if you do it right, it's a tight fit, because everything you do in the steering, you want to be a tight fit. As a matter of fact, those holes are the next drill bit lower than what they tell you to drill them, because I get the screw bit to bite into the holes. Now, when you go and wrench everything down, it'll get tighter, blah, blah, blah. So I want this whole system as tight as I can possibly get it. So, just to be tricky, you can see if I do it that way. Well, you got to see, like that, and you, like that. Oh, you all didn't even get to see that. Or maybe you did. I don't know. The boat rocked. Which I got to fix my trailer next. Okay, so we got those in. Now, you take this dude right here. Check sure the camera's watching it. Yeah, we're watching it. And my cable comes out and goes this way around and back up. So I have to go this way with it. And depending on your right and left is whether you put it on the top. Alright, so I have that through there. Alright. Then we take these 3. Where's the other one? Damn it. I take these 3 and find our holes. Those in there. And now you can rotate this thing in any direction you want to. I mean, you really can. You can take this thing and turn it upside down and rotate it any direction you want to. You can take these tubes in the back, put them any way you want to. That's part of it. Because when your cable comes out, a lot of times your cable's too long. So you gotta do some wraps or something like that. This one I got to run it through the back or behind the gas tank and all that. Oh, it's great and wonderful. It's not easy. It's never easy. Anything you do on a boat is not easy. Alright, so we get those on. That all fits right. And I had originally drilled this for another one, which I bought off Amazon. And I don't know. I really don't know. I could guess, but pretty much all of them are the same. This one, I have my own steering wheel. And the last one, so I didn't buy a steering wheel. With this steering wheel, it's like $200. Without, it's like $150. And to be honest, buy it without, $140. I think it is $139. Buy it without the steering wheel. Go up to AutoZone and get you a sexy steering wheel. Whatever you want, man. I don't know. How much money you want to spend on your boat? I spent a shit ton of money on this freaking boat, and I built it myself. Had no idea how much money I was going to spend. I spent $11,000 building this boat. Well, I have swapped out 5 different motors and sold them at a profit. So once you break it all down, man, I don't know. I'm like $6,500 into this boat, and I built it myself, all of it. But keep everything loose before you line everything up. It's not too bad. It ain't good enough, but it ain't too bad. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, y'all boys and girls behave. I'll be back in a minute. Woo, stuffing things are grassy. Here we go. Alright, everybody, how y'all doing today? Done the grass back, doing stuff and things. We're still installing the steering. Several hours have passed, a couple neighbors have passed by. I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing. This is my hopes and dreams right here. When you're depressed, you don't get your hopes and dreams done. It's telling you might drink some cold beers. Don't get your hopes and dreams done, but you can. Keep getting your hopes and dreams done and drink a few cold beers along the way. Cigarettes have been banned by the FF whatever A. Future Farmers of America did not ban cigarettes. I'm a future farmer of America. Yeah. They were all good people. So I got these bolts good. Now I gotta get these ones. You don't need the perfect socket. Because these are matrix, for whatever damn reason I don't have my matrix left in my DVD case. We're just gonna do this right here. Oh yeah, there we go. It's getting tight now, baby. I'll tighten those up more. I think they bottomed out, to be honest with you. I might have to add a... Yeah, I gotta add washers to these up there. They're bottoming out. I don't know, maybe I bit the plate that way, huh? Is that one? Yeah, that one down. Alright. So, like, what was it, 27, 28 pounds of torque? Something like that. Yeah, it's about 28 pounds torque. That'll work. That's how tight it is. Look at that. See, I've been getting fat too. I don't know why. I guess I'm getting old. Is that one on? Oh, that one, not that one. Is that one? I don't know that one either. I don't know what I did with that one. Alright, so that's where we're at. We're screwed in tight now. I might give it another turn or two, but y'all see the deal. I'll make it work. Love you guys. See you in a minute. So we're doing this again. We got it right one this time. I don't know which one it is. I don't even care. If I had to guess, it's like a, I don't know, maybe 12, 14 millimeter. It ain't standard like that. But there you go. Tighten these things up a bit. Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. pretty tight steering. We're gonna check the other ones real quick. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yep, that's good. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright guys, this is where we're at. We have that piece mounted. All nuts and bolts and screws. We do not have the cable right there. See how it's going to run up, go around. Anyway, we don't have that mounted. But before we do that, alright, it's very smart. Go ahead and do this. It only fits certain ways, but you gotta figure out where the hole is. You line up with these here. Alright, see? Otherwise, you have to drill a hole. So, pretty much they line up. That's the design. You gotta make sure you get it right. And unless you put this thing perfect, these screws right here ain't be perfect. That would be perfect. But we'll take it that way. See what we got to work with. You got some light there. You got no light there at all. Yeah, that'll work that one. That'll work that one. Alright, so that's how that goes in. And then you get, damn it, where's my drill? Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Let me get my drill. So yeah, I'm back. Yep, that's what we're at. I realized that I set this thing up just right. I don't have to worry about the metal plate behind it. I'm getting in the boat. I'm an old man. Alright, so if I do this, straight down through there with this one. It's a little wider than the hole should be, but always go slow when it's in the fiberglass and stuff like that. Oh, the battery died. Gotta love the drill. Do never buy one of these things, Matibos. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass it is. See, look. It didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. I'm so mad right now. Alright, I got another plan coming up. So I already know this is a bad battery, but there's a hammer drill. Maybe it'll make it far enough. Hell, I'm getting old and fat and don't care anymore. How about that? Look at that. That battery deader than hell. Damn it. See, it's the kind of shit I deal with every day. Every day. It's alright. Do it again. We're going to get one with a cord on it. Make it happen. It's got to be in tonight. Love you guys. Oh yeah, I'm back. I am back. Look at it. It's a beautiful afternoon. The boat's wet. Rained a little itty bitty bit. We're still working on the steering here. Let Grass do what he does. Okay. Charge the battery about 15 minutes. I don't know if we'll get down there. We're gonna try. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, I'm absolute failure today. That makes my depression a lot more wonderful. See you in a minute, because I'm going to figure this out. Johnny Grass. It took me a screwdriver to get the hole. It was, well, the hole's tapered, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't even care anymore. So, now I put the steering wheel on. We need this thing. Well, y'all care? I really don't care. A key to go on the steering wheel. if you're a smart man, which, well, people say I am. Good luck with that. Down here, you take your bearing cap off your axle. Use some grease. Now my keyhole's on this side. Alright. But we got to grease all this anyway. We'll never get off again. You want to replace the steering wheel or something like that. Alright. So you get the nut is a locker, but this metal is not anti-salt water. So you want to just go ahead and grease up everything. Right. A little grease. And that's your key. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's a half moon piece of metal. It's getting dark fast. I still got to keep going. Can't let depression keep you to where you're just you don't accomplish anything. I could have done with all this today. Nah, depression. Oh, alright, there it is. Maybe. Are you kidding me? I can't get in a hole. Where's the hole? Get in the hole, get in the hole. Oh my God, you're killing me. Alright, there we go. Sometimes you gotta start one end. Get it lock in. Alright, when you do this, unfortunately, you can't see what I'm doing. You want to put the front edge a little lower than the back edge. Just go ahead and grease all your threads. Yeah, they're rusty and all that shit, I know. I ain't got the money. I ain't got time to spend money. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Life. Alright, so where's my steering wheel? There it is. Alright, get up. Grab the steering wheel. You look for the keys. There's a key slot right here. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. Might be too dark. So my key's on this side, and the key slot's right here. So I gotta flip it to where I get in the key slot, right? Then you really want to try and look at it and see what happens. And I got the key slot. Yeah, I got it. And it pops right on. Alright. You take your washer on the nut. You take the nut, put it on there, and hope to God you can find a socket that's that big, because right now I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Alright, we'll probably get back at this tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just going to do what I do. If I do anything else. Alright, I'm back. Damn it. Oh man, get on one board. Dying every day. So I got to write nuts and bolts and stuff to anchor the steering wheel down. And that's what we're gonna freaking do. Like I said, my life is what it is. I deal with it. So now that I got my key in there, steering wheel, I'll turn the nut onto the bolt. Unless you're where I am right now, and I am not in a good place. I need to be happy with the person, man. I have good things. I work hard, but I really don't have much. I do all this stuff myself. And it kind of gets frustrating. All right, we're getting tight now. How tight you can get? I'm actually really strong, which is weird. I come in at 5, 6.5. And have been underestimated on a lot of occasions. Alright, so that's what we do. Put the bolt down. It comes with a cap. Alright. Your steering wheel I had before. You can put any steering wheel you want on these things. And you just pop the cap on. Clean it up, make it nice and pretty. Alright. It works. Now I gotta put the cable on the steering wheel. Do that in a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm tired. I'm just who I am. Alright, so this is where we're at. The cable got to go into the box. I'm just where I'm so tired right now. Y'all just deal with me. Is this how you do it for sure? I don't know anymore. I just don't care. So this is a guard that comes with it. You should grease this cable, right? Yeah, I might ought to do that. Look, we got to work with grease. Oh, God, I'm tired. We got some grease up here. I thought I did. Alright. I'm done for today. I'm just done. Oh my God. If we go any further, I'm just going to screw up. They'll finish it tomorrow. That's where we at. The cable goes in the hole. We wrap the silver around, blah, blah, blah. Put the bolts and nuts in here. Alright, good night. I need new grease. I gotta get a store to get some because I ain't got it and I know it. Love you guys. Bye. Alright, I'm back at it. So, cable's greased. Ran through there. And now in order to get the cable in the steering wheel, that's what we're doing now. Yay! I need these two nuts right here. There's two of them. And I need this tube right here. What this tube does is it goes in the top and it keeps it from, getting dirty. That's about all it does. It's got a little cap on it. You don't want to get dirt in this stuff whatsoever. Can y'all see it if I lay you back here? Maybe you can. I raise this up a little bit here. Alright. So, you bend your cable around and put it in the hole. It didn't rain last night. Get it to grab. You turn your steering wheel. Just keep turning your steering wheel. Then come out the top up here. Right. And then what you gotta do, the biggest thing is get that in there. Hold that tight. Get as much slack out of these things as you can. Then where my screws go. Alright. And now on this bit here, see that little difference? I don't know what you call it, intentional there. Pull that all the way in. And you can put your nut or your bolt either way. I'm going to put my bolt this way. And my nut on the back side. That way, I don't have any interference on this when I get up underneath here or something. Yeah. Tighten that up. And on that side, there's actually a thing that'll hold the nut and it goes right into it. As you turn it, you'll see. And then you take this tube, right? He goes over here. They're all flexible. Not very, but they are. Lay them up top like that. Alright. We're going to slide this in here. If we can find it. It ain't going in. That all the way up. Yeah. There it goes. Alright. Leave that on this side. That's pretty much it. You got steering. I gotta just tighten those up. Y'all behave. Love you guys. Bye. Well, there we go. We're all installed here. Right forward. In the back there. Going out and back. So everything works there. Now I figure I might as well show y'all how to finish putting it on by putting it in the motor too. It'll be fun. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here. And this is what we're gonna do. Y'all can see what I'm up to. Alright, so I gotta run this through the motor. And this piece, you gotta have one of these. When you do this, it goes like that and attaches back to the engine. But in order for me to put the engine on the boat, I have to get down here and board and fish it through the big hole. But before we do that, anytime you buy one of these used motors, there's grease fittings and stuff right here. Right, this hole right here, where that's got to go. I like to take a big bolt, run it through it, hang it out. This one's pretty good. When I get done, oh Lord, there we go, get on there. When I get done, I'll be running grease. In order for me to get the motor on the boat, first, I got to get the steering in. Alright. That works. Pop the motor right up there. There it is, a little bit. Bolts. I'll do for starters. Ready. Come on, baby, come. Hole. Alright. That one going in. Really need a hammer. We got a hammer to do. This will probably work. I always use the right tool for the job. And now, the way this works is, alright, there's two of these. I don't have the other one for the other side yet. But this screws on here, like that, holding the cable in place. and preventing the grease from escaping. Alright, as soon as I get all these bolts bolted on, I'll show you how the thing works. Hold on, y'all. Be back in a moment. Yeah, this is where we're at. Alright, that arm, there's your threads there. There's another nut that goes there. It holds up one, holds it steady, and it keeps the oil and grease from coming up there. Somewhere in there, there is a grease fitting. But you have to buy one of those bars. See how they're specifically bent? You have to buy that. And inside there is a ball. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a pivot that allows it to move back and forth. So I need another nut on this side. And I'm done. But, hey, it steers. Here's one way, goes the other. So that's good enough for me. That's the end of the tutorial. Yeah. We installed a steering wheel together. Isn't it wonderful? Yay! Sometimes life is hard. You just gotta keep rolling with the punches, even though you just don't want to. You just gotta keep going. Alright, love you guys. Hope my motor works tomorrow. Bye.